Alright folks, me and Pax are going to pick berries today. We've got an abundance of raspberries, but before I show the picking and get to it, I wanted to show you something very interesting that we found while searching out our berries today. There's a little bird's nest built in this berry patch, and I'm not sure what kind of bird it is, but there's two little eggs in there, and we just thought we would show that. We really got abundance of raspberries here on the farm. God's really blessed us, and Paxton has got his bowl. I'm going to go over here to the four-wheeler and get my bowl, and we're going to pick some berries. All that's berries, raspberries.
Look, it's disguising.
Yeah, they're pretty, ain't they? Pretty berries. Pretty berries. They just come off so easy when they're ripe. I have a berry cup that I use for blackberries, but these come off so easy you'll lose a lot of them. And I get the real white ripe ones and I get the real sour ones too. I mix them because when these berries come in, they come in so fast and they ripen so quick. You've only got a little bit of a span there, about 2 weeks. Once they start ripening up, the birds will come and eat them, and they fall off naturally. So you gotta be quick. Yeah, that's a nice one, Paxton.
That's a big one.
That's a big one, yeah.
You just let it grow this big. Wow.
See how that just fell off and rolled off on the ground? They're ripe and ready to go.
Yep.
Mama will make us some preserves.
This one is not ready yet.
No.
I can only pick the red one.
And she'll make us a cobbler. And she makes jelly. She makes all kinds of stuff out of these berries. Some people like the blackberries better than the raspberries, but I like the raspberries.
Yeah, me too.
We don't have any black raspberries much on the farm, growing wild, but we have got a lot of these red raspberries. And you just take your thumb, and if they're ripe, they'll just roll right off. Don't touch that bird's nest. The mommy won't come back to it if she smells you. Look how many we've already got, just in a little bit. Yeah, you got as much as I do, son.
Where is he? Where is he?
See? You're doing good.
Oh, yeah.
And you got to get down under there. I was always told my whole life
I'm getting pinched.
that if you smell cucumbers, that means there's a copperhead around. And from my experience, what the old timers tell, they're usually right. So if you smell a cucumber real strong, you look around for a snake, or we'll just leave. Because they smell like a cucumber. They put off an odor. And we don't want that.
Yeah.
No, sir. No snakes.
No. Then we'll just leave here.
We'll just leave here, go somewhere else.
Yeah.
All right, we'll
Go down there.
yeah, look at them. They're everywhere. Look.
Yeah, they're everywhere.
Look at them.
Oh.
Now be careful
I
now.
got a juicy one.
Be careful. There might be something in there.
Oh,
You gotta watch.
I see a juicy.
You gotta watch and be careful.
I see a juicy one. You can't hide from me.
You let me know if the mosquitoes start on you, then we can go put some spray on you. I don't like to put the spray on you when we're in the berry patch. I don't want to consume it. Don't want to get it on the berries. End up eating it. Boy, we got the berries. We have got the berries.
Yeah.
What a blessing.
Why did it fall off?
What a blessing. Maybe get Mama to cook. Show how she puts these berries up. And how she makes preserves sometime. And cobbler. Might get her doing a cobbler out of these. Are there any bugs getting on you? Yep, you done got a bite right there. We're going to have to go get you something and put on you because they like you for some reason. I don't want you to eat up. Keep an eye on them for now. You see any bugs land on you, smack them off. Get rid of them. Don't let them bite you.
How do you see them so good?
How can I see them good?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. They're just there. Look at the berries. Look at the berries. My.
Yeah.
And one thing about these berries, when you're making a cobbler, it don't take a whole bunch to have the berry flavor in the cobbler. That right there is enough to make a full-size cobbler, believe it or not. That's just a handful. And it goes a long way as far as taste. Some people like a lot of berries.
Oh my God.
There was a horsefly trying to bite me. Matter of fact, he did bite me. Look at here. See the blood?
Amazing.
He bit me right on the hand there. See it?
Yeah.
Yep, that's what they do. There he is back. I got him that time. He won't get me now.
Thanks, Papa.
See, that's part of the world we live in.
You was just right by a big one.
There's flowers and roses, and then there's thorns.
You was right by. You did not even see this.
No, I'm not going to get them all because I'm not that good at it. But listen to Papa, let me give you a lesson. There's pretty flowers, roses, and these berries. And life is like this. Listen. See, there's good, and then there's bad. See that? Stickers? There's good and bad in the world. And we got to think about the good the best we can. Because there are bad.
Papa,
Life's...
can we make a trail down that road through here with the four-wheeler?
Well, we might can.
And then we can...
This is poke salad. See this poke salad?
Yeah.
I don't eat poke salad,
Me.
but a lot of people do. You got to cook it a certain way or it'll hurt you if you don't. So, we're going to take Pax back to the house and get him something for these mosquitoes so he don't get eat up. I see them flying, buzzing around him. There's something on his body they like more than mine. Of course, I eat garlic a lot, and I think garlic keeps them away from us. Keeps them away from us. They're like vampires, ain't they?
Yeah. They
like your blood.
Yeah.
All right, we'll pause for a minute.
Drink blood.
We'll pause for a minute, and then we'll get you something, and we'll be right back.
I got one so far.
My, at the berries. They almost went too ripe on us, Paxton. That rain kept us off a day.
Yep.
A picking. And we almost overshot it. But they're not overripe. They're just right on the verge of being overripe.
Look, Papa!
Yeah.
I'm getting all these goodies.
And we went and got him some stuff put on. We put vinegar on him and we put lemon juice. And then we got a mosquito band on his arm right there. But he still got 3 or 4 bites just in a few minutes. That's one thing about the outdoors. You got to be real careful. There's good and bad about it.
Ew, what is this?
That's just an old berry that looks funny. It won't hurt nothing. Throw it down if you don't like it. If it don't look good to you, just throw it down. There's plenty more. And it'll seed. You know what it'll do?
What?
It'll seed in the ground and it'll make a new berry plant.
I know.
And that one berry might make 15 or 20 berry bushes. Because there's a lot of seeds in one piece of berry. One berry has a lot of seeds in it.
It's all some kind of bug.
So our next video, folks, after we pick these berries and everything and the wife gets home, we'll probably make a video of her making a berry cobbler. If I can talk her into it. She'll make the cobbler, but she ain't too big on being on video, but we'll talk her into it, hopefully. And she can show us how she does it.
Yep.
That's one thing about my wife, is she can take a little and make a lot out of it and do it quickly. Don't take her long. She was taught by some of the best growing up.
I got more than you do, Papa.
I know you do, buddy.
Because I'm good at it.
You're good at it.
Yeah, I know.
Yes, sir.
But I'm over here now.
Yeah, you stay back from the deep part now. Let Papa get over there in the deep part. There might be something in there.
Yeah, I'm just...
But I just want you to look at the berries.
Yeah, but I'm just...
How full. This was a place right here that was just full of berries, and then a tree fell
Juicy one over
or got cut down on it, and I thought that they wouldn't come back, but they did. They sure did.
But look how tall they are.
Okay, folks, we're back, and me and Pax, we picked about a little over half a gallon. There's one blackberry in there, I think we picked. We found a few blackberries fixing to come in. But anyway, we didn't, I don't guess we're about 20-25 minutes coming and going and picking these berries. So there's a little more than half a gallon there. More than enough to make a cobbler. And we had to go back to the house. Paxton started getting bit by mosquitoes. It's rained the last couple of days on and off a little bit here and there, and those mosquitoes are real, they're just stirred up kind of. And he's got a little band that we put on his arm. He's took it off, but sometimes those bands don't work. And we put lemon juice on his clothes and some apple cider vinegar. That really seems to help, and it also helps with the bite itself. Apple cider vinegar will, if you put it on it. Put a little honey on it and it'll suck the poison out and take the pain away. But anyway, take a child, berry picking, take them fishing, take them hunting, teach them how to mow grass, get them off the television and off of the video games and off the cell phones, and while they're young and their hearts are tender and their minds are young, and teach them how to do some of the old things that we did as a child growing up. Let's not let these things vanish away out of our society. And Pax, did you like picking berries? Mm-hmm. You did? Mm-hmm. Did you see that bird's nest with those eggs in it?
Yeah.
Some little bird has built a nest in there, and you know, she'll go in her nest and then she'll go out and get her a berry and eat it and then go right back. She's smart. She built her nest right in the grocery store. Ain't that something? See?
Yeah.
One thing about the world we live in today, you don't have to go to the grocery store to get your food sometimes. You can go out here in nature and get it. We deer hunt, we eat the meat that we get, the venison, grind it up into burger and make steaks and tenderloin. And we catch fish, we eat our fish sometimes. So, you know, there's a place besides the grocery store to go and get something to eat, ain't there? Apples on trees.
Yeah.
So did you enjoy the day?
Yeah, and I found a hole, some kind of hole that squirrel ground.
That's right. Squirrels go in the ground in a hole, and snakes go in a hole in the ground, and mice and rats. There's no telling what is in that hole. You know, I bet if we sat down there and hid somewhere with some camouflage on, we could probably sit back for an hour or two in a chair somewhere hid and probably see what goes in there that hole. We might do that sometime.
Yeah, and in that nest.
And that nest, don't have a clue what kind of bird that is, do we?
No.
But
Yeah, because we didn't see the bird go and build the nest.
no, we didn't. And see, here's something that I noticed. Those eggs, they looked like they were something wrong with them. They weren't good and clear and pretty like they were the other day. They may be fixing to hatch, or they may be turning bad and getting rotten. The mommy may have gotten lost or just give up on it. They may not hatch, and then they may hatch. We don't know, but they didn't look quite right to me. Did they? You? No. But that's the way it is
Yeah,
in life.
but they were blue last year, but now they're white.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, folks, this is Jeff and Ben's Outdoors. Until the next time, God bless you. Hope and trust that He has blessed you like He has us. And if you got anything to say in closing, Pax, you want to tell the folks bye?
Bye, and I got a new bow and arrow.
He got a new bow and arrow from somebody from church. They donated him starter bow, so we'll get him started on that next year, maybe. Not this year, but this fall. But anyway, God bless you. Until the next time, we see you later.